Hey, I'm Seth Mosley, coming to you from our recording studio in Nashville, Tennessee, and we are here to answer any and all of your questions about the music industry. So you want to know how to get a job in the music industry? Good for you, because it is possible. Number one, the best way to start out, and I recommend this to everybody, is to get an internship. This sounds like, for a lot of people, something they don't want to do. They maybe don't want to go make coffee runs and take trash out, do all that kind of stuff, but it's really the best place to start, because that is where you're going to make the relationships that are going to potentially turn into a real job later on. Now, the key is to just overserve. Always go the extra mile. It's going to be you and 4 or 5 other interns, and they're going to be looking for who is the one that goes above and beyond. And that's how they're going to know, hey, when the front desk position opens up, who are they going to hire? They're going to hire the person who has gone above and beyond, and the person that they like the most. Just be likable. Don't be weird. When there's artists around, don't go up and say, hey, can I have your autograph? Can I have my picture taken with you? My mom took me to see you at Disney World when I was in 7th grade and I got water on you from the water bottle. Don't do all that stuff. Just be cool, be normal, be nice, and be a great intern. So that's the first recommendation. The second is to go to industry networking events. In the music business, there are a lot of, you might call, trade shows. A good example of one is the Music Biz Conference in Nashville, Tennessee. NSAI is a great one, the National Songwriters Association. If you're in the Christian music industry, events like GMA Immerse are phenomenal. And those can be great places to go, hand out your business card, your resume, and really just to shake hands and let people you're interested in working in music. For some people, they don't even realize that they think they're putting that message out, but they're not saying it clearly. They're not saying, hey, I would love to work in the music business. It is that simple. When you put it out there, people know, and people are apt to want to help other people succeed. So going to those industry events can be huge. And then the last thing is just to start sending your resume around and be ready for any position, whether it's the front desk, whether it's helping with distribution, whether it's janitorial services. Do whatever you can to get in the building, because that's how you're going to make friends. And remember, it's all with any of these things, it's all about adding value before asking. Add value before you ask. So the key here is to develop some really needed key skills before you even enter into any of these things. Or at least while you're interning, maybe you're working on becoming a good graphic designer, or learning how to do video editing, or social media management, or editing vocals, or whatever the needs are in the music business. So there's a greater chance that you'll get the job if you live in or near the city where you want to be working. So if you want to work in the pop industry, pretty key that you're going to want to move to LA. If you're going to want to work in the country music or Christian music industry, pretty key that you're going to want to live in Nashville, and so on and so forth. So moving is not a prerequisite to get involved in the music industry, but if you want to get a job at a label or a publisher or a music company, so to speak, then you're going to need to be in that city. And a lot of that's going to mean getting a side job. Go work at Starbucks or something before you actually get the job that you want. So remember, with any of this stuff, it's about persistence. The most persistent people really are the ones who stick around, and those are the ones who get the jobs. Hey, if this video was helpful for you, be sure to hit that like button, and also, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, make sure you do so you don't miss out on any of the other awesome videos on popular music industry questions. And if you have additional questions about the music industry, make sure you leave them in a comment below. We would love to answer them. At Full Circle Music, we have a free training class that teaches you exactly what to do if you want a career in the music business. So if you want access to that video, click down here. And for another awesome video about the music industry, click up here.